Though.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, to a live improvised comedy show based on your suggestions entitled The Rigmarole. How do we do it?
Oh, well, the rigmarole, as KJ said, is based on your suggestions. Without you, audience, we don't have a show. But in order to get those suggestions, we will prompt you. We will pop some things up on the screen, things like this. And we'll ask you these questions and allow you to fill the comments with your wonderful ideas. And then we will use those ideas to be inspired. We're not going to pay them off perfectly. I mean, who are we kidding? But we're going to be inspired by them, and we're going to take them and create about an hour worth of information. If you hear this sound, what does it mean?
That means that one of us has an idea. We want to start a new scene. Something has been said or something has been done. We ding a bell, you hear it, and we will jump in and start with a new character, a new scenario, or something of the like. We can also turn our cameras off and on to signify exits and entrances. We can be in the middle of a scene, exit, and come back in as a new character. And we can also, we also allow ourselves to jump into each other's characters. So one of us may establish a character and another one of us may go ahead and play that character. We better do it well so as not to confuse our awesome audience. We are very excited to have a returning champion, Kimberly Condict, tonight, everybody. Hello, Kimber. Welcome back.
Hi. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you so much. So, and we're super excited to have you back. And Kimber's prompt is...
I want a suggestion for the name of a new made-up dating reality show. So like F-Boy Island or Love Island. It doesn't have to be on an island. Islands are just like very hot right now. Islands are really having a moment. But it could be anything like that.
That's true. It could be a peninsula.
Yeah, an inlet.
Yeah, right. And we also have Mr. Marc Little joining us tonight, improvisational mastermind and car mechanic, right?
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
A lot of engine work, a ton of engine work. And we also have with us tonight the fabulous and French Kerby Joe Grubb.
Oui, oui.
Wow. Mais non.
C'est ça. All right. Here we go, Kimber. You got some suggestions coming up.
Great. I see Pirate Love Triangle Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Swipe Island.
Good one, Tony.
Right angles. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, these are all compelling. These are all and we got okay. No, they're just okay. I was like, yeah, I think I want to go with Pirate Love Triangle Cruise.
I love it.
It's a very niche. It's a very niche show, and I like that.
And we respect that. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're all great, though. Thank you guys for those suggestions.
Yeah, thank you. Now, audience, if you would, please make up the name of a hot sauce. There's a lot of hot sauces out there, a lot of good names, but I don't want any of those. I want you to make one up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You can do it.
Just so you know, I'm a hot sauce freak.
Oh, yeah?
I love hot sauce. My favorite is Valentina. I put it on everything.
Oh, okay. I had a real Tapatio phase where I was.
Didn't we all?
Right. I barely made it out of my Cholula phase, really. I'm more of a tangy. I get you here, gets you right there.
Yeah, right in the front of the palate.
Right,
Okay.
Right
Cocoa hot.
Beautiful. Cocoa hot.
Cocoa hot.
Oh,
Fire Island?
Fire Island.
The island. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Owie Mazawi.
A lot of good ones.
Good one.
Let's go. Damn. All right. Might have to go Fire Island here today. We're getting that island in there somehow. I think that's what we respect about Tony Love, his persistence with the islands.
I told you guys that islands are huge right now.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
We're still in the island moment. It's still happening. And for our third and final prompt of the evening, what do you smell right now? Engage your olfactory and figure out what is that stank that is happening across your smell buds right now. It could be anything. It could be nice. It could be not nice. Just please describe it for us. We got wild peach. Oh, Julia, that new perfume came in.
Gorgeous.
Chicken soup and coconut water.
Okay.
What a combo.
I bet that's what he's eating.
A healthy cocktail.
Right. Even though I think this was on the last one, but devil sauce.
Oh, yeah.
That could be for this one, too. She's smelling devil sauce.
River rats.
Los Angeles river rats. Wow. The odor is pungent. Coconut shampoo. That's nice.
That does sound nice.
That's nice. I like these very much indeed. I want to go with Los Angeles river rats because I don't know what that is.
Oh, I like that.
All right. So
not to play favorites with Tony Love.
No. Los Angeles river rats. Okay, so thank you guys so much for taking the time and spending the finger energy to type those suggestions in. To review, we have Pirate Love Triangle Cruise. We also have Fire Island. And we have Los Angeles River Rats. Those are suggestions. Pirate Love Triangle Cruise, Fire Island, Los Angeles River Rats. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this edition of
The Rigmarole.
Tanya was getting ready for the big trip. She knew that if she was going to survive this Fire Island trip, that she was going to need lots of preparation and lots of things. She started going through her cases and pulling out everything that she could find that she could possibly use on this Fire Island trip. Now, this is not to be confused with the crazy festival. This is a different Fire Island. This is an island made of burning love and burning passion. Fire, yes. Tanya found a lighter. She found some matches. She found some kerosene. Whoo, blew it out. Tanya knew that this was going to be her chance, that if she was going to find somebody that found what she liked about the world, that if she was going to do something that was going to really make a mark on the world, it was going to have to be a Fire Island. So she put on her big fireman's coat that she got at the Goodwill, and she buckled it up, she sprayed it down with some fire retardant, and she was on her way.
Oh, well, I didn't even know we had firemen's coats here at the Goodwill. Well, that's quite a find.
I know, and it's $12. So I'm very excited. I feel like it's a good omen. I have a trip coming up.
You know what, Tanya? I feel like you come in here every week with a trip lined up. You just live a life of fantasy.
Yeah. Okay, Todd. I wouldn't take it that far. Okay. I'm going to Fire Island, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
I did go to Water Inlet recently.
I know. You said Water Inlet was the time of your life. You said you met a man that you thought was the one.
I did, but he left. He took off with all my money. So
back to Bermuda.
Yes. Everyone I meet leaves me and goes to Bermuda. I didn't even know the place was real. It seems to be a real pattern in your life. I know someone I think you could talk to, a Bermuda specialist. I mean, do you think it's that serious? I've only had 4 to 7 guys leave me and go there, and 2 women. So I don't think.
I don't know what to tell you, Tanya. Your bank account is empty, and yes, you found some tickets to Bermuda. They have to be mine. Why do they have to be mine?
Well, Charlize, I only thought that, and I'm sorry because I don't want to be a bitch. It, just that the bank sent me a photo of you withdrawing the cash because it was a red flag. So,
can we just get a photo of you withdrawing the cash real quick?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not, just because it's
We just smile.
Sort of a personal trend. Nah.
Well, we got it. Okay, we're gonna send this off.
Hey, my girlfriend, she dropped off a bunch of my stuff here at the Goodwill, because we got into a big fight, and she took all my firefighting gear, and she said she dropped it here, so I just need to get that back. What?
Well, I can guarantee you the jacket's gone. It's a nice jacket.
Okay, it has my name on the back of it in case I get burned in a fire and they can find me.
Okay, boys, we got a pretty serious fire. Everybody get your suits on. We gotta go. This whole building's burning down. It's a public library. It's filled with kids. Everybody get your suits on. Get your fire suits. That's how we stay safe.
Cap, I don't have my jacket. Steph took it.
Michelson, what happened this time?
Yeah, Michelson, what happened this time?
Well, her mom was coming to town, and I said, well, why didn't she just sleep in the den? And she said, no, she's got to have our bed. And I'm like, I like my bed. I'm a firefighter.
Yeah, but we got to go. There's a fucking fire, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Michelson, if these kids die, it's on you.
Well, I can't go in there without my fire jacket on.
Suck it up. You want to be a hero or not? Your captain's already gone.
Mrs. Davenport, just let me talk to Steph, okay? I know you hate me because I made you sleep in the den. I know it. I'm sorry, but I'm a firefighter.
Gerald, I'm on speaker. Can you hear me, Gerald?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Gerald, there's somebody who keeps calling the landline, Gerald, and this is a person that I don't want to be hearing from ever in my life. So, Gerald, can you make that stop?
Yes, I can. Hand me the cord to the landline.
Gerald, remember when we talked at last Thanksgiving? Do you remember how you said you hated being involved in this family? Gerald, don't do it, Gerald!
Once Tanya got to the airport, she thought, man, now I've really arrived at the airport. It was an airport unlike anyone she had ever seen before. There were people, there were food, snacks, and it was wide open doors because it was such a tropical environment that they didn't even need to have doors on inside the airport. It was that warm. But Tanya was looking for love and a connection and a partner and someone to laugh at and watch Netflix shows with. She had a big list of shit she wanted to get checked off. So she thought, I may as well start looking at the airport. And she looked and she saw a guy, but then he disappeared. She thought, I was attracted to that guy. I wonder if he's going to be at the same resort I'm going to be at. Tanya tended to walk around and think a lot, cross her fingers, hold her backpack tight. But this was going to be different. Oh, and the man appeared again. He was eating a crowbar. Those two new types of bars that are filled with protein.
Have you tried one of Bermuda's finest? It's called a crowbar. It's a custom Bermuda protein bar.
No, I've never even heard of that. I'm Tanya, by the way. What's your name?
My name? My name's Kevin Crow, but I'm not the inventor of these bars.
Okay, well, I've got to go.
Well, you seem attractive and interesting.
Should have just told her that you were the inventor of the bars. You're always undercutting yourself, Kevin. It's like you had a real shot there, bud.
Well, hey Todd, Toddleson, I prioritize the truth. You know me. Just like I was gonna tell you that you had spinach in your teeth because you do. Maybe you shouldn't eat so many salads, man.
What?
Anyways, the trip to Bermuda was great, aside from that.
What? You went there to find love. You didn't come back with anybody. You said you set a girl in the airport for 5 seconds, and then she as soon as you said you weren't the inventor of crowbar, she walked away.
Just because it was only 5 seconds doesn't mean it wasn't love, Tuttleson. It doesn't mean it wasn't love.
So it was love.
Yeah.
Tanya had fallen in love at the airport for 5 seconds, but she's like, okay, now I got one on my list. Let me get in this taxi over to the resort where all the single people are going to be at.
Hey, welcome into the taxi.
Hi, I'm American.
Hi, me too. I was born there, but then I was raised here from when I was a small child.
Okay.
Cool. Anyways, I know where you want to go because Americans only go one place.
Fire Island.
Yeah, I'll drive you there. Anyways, if you want to take a nap in the back, that's okay because I don't need to talk.
I don't want to sleep in your car. No, thank you.
No, go ahead. It's very comfortable.
I'm okay.
Go ahead and use the pillow.
You know, I did want to share with you a fun fact about me is that I have a black belt.
That is fun.
Yeah.
I also have a black belt, but
okay,
it goes on.
I'm going to get out of the car.
Tanya learned not to sleep in the backs of taxi cabs. And the reason she went and got a black belt is because one time she was on a different trip over in Brussels and she fell asleep in the back of a taxi cab. And that didn't go so well, did it?
Yes, sleep. You are awake now. Yes. I am still your taxi driver from before.
Okay.
And you look so tired and desperate, and you look like you had taken a long voyage to get to Brussels here, and you don't look like a black belt, so I thought maybe I would.
Well, okay, but also, why am I wearing men's slacks?
Well, this is the Brussels way. We change all our sleeping passengers to give them slacks because, you know, Brussels slacks is the way to do it.
Goodbye!
Philippe, come into my office, the head of the taxi. Come into my office because that's who I am, the head of the taxi place.
I have to go into the boss's office in the head of the taxi place. Now, you heard him calling for me, yeah? Okay, here I go, nothing. Hello, boss. I heard you calling for me from outside of the office into
Philippe?
Yes.
How many framed pairs of slacks do I keep on my wall? How many?
Mr. Jameson, you keep 7 pairs of framed slacks. Yes.
7 pairs is right. And I did not get all of these slacks framed, right? For no reason, did I?
No, you got them framed specifically because we are Men's Slacks Taxi Cabs Company, built and operated on slacks.
That's right, Philippe. Now, when you have a new customer and they don't understand that, and you insist on giving them free slacks, well, it hurts the company, Philippe, okay?
Mr. Jameson, I'm a little worried about disrobing customers in the back of my taxi while they are asleep. Is this not a problem? Huh?
You've been disrobing them? I told you specifically to put the slacks on over their pants.
Oh, I thought it was switch out for the others.
Okay, you guys. It's about to be fucking gnarly on the LA River, okay? So, we got a 2-hour trek. We're heading south. I hope you guys brought your granolas. I hope you guys brought your life jackets. And I hope you brought your fucking weed, because this is going to be fucking lit.
Trailmaster Wallaby?
You can just call me Cher.
Sure.
Here.
I think I over medicated with the gummies.
Okay, listen, Marco. What you're having right now is just a fucking bad trip. Okay? That's okay. I literally see this every single day of my life. I'm not worried. And guess what? If Cher's not worried, no one should be worried.
Yeah, Marco, we may see a lot of scary things, but as long as Cher is there, it will be okay.
And you know what I like to say? They call me Cher. Why? Because I care.
That's right. Marco, when you fall off the raft, which is inevitable, into the filthy water, just remember one thing. If you don't feel the infection, it doesn't mean you're not infected.
Okay, I would actually like to jump in right there and say, if you do fall in, remember one thing is just keep your mouth closed. You don't want to get any of that in you. It will kill you for sure, 100%.
You say the young man fell into the LA River? Well, I'm glad you brought him to the emergency room because odds of death are very high.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Like, he fell in, and I specifically was like, keep your mouth closed. And he started gulping down the water, and then he started throwing up, and then he gulped down more water. And then, I'm not kidding you, I've never seen this in my life. His intestines fell out of his bathing suit.
There is 0 chance he will live.
Yeah, no, I figured, but like, what am I gonna do? Like, leave the body, you know?
That's very thoughtful of you,
yeah,
Cher.
I just thought, you know, I can't. They call me Cher because I care, you know. And I just thought,
I have to contact the local authorities. It's nothing personal.
No, for sure.
And then my intestines fell out of my bathing suit. They gave me 0% chance to live, but here I am.
Okay, well, honestly, that is like the craziest story I've ever heard on a first date. Marco, cheers! That's fucking crazy.
I know. I thought it was like a bit of like an overstep to write that all in my profile, but I thought, you know what? Let me just go for the girl who's gonna want to like really be with who I really am.
Yeah, and like honestly, like right now, if I'm like, I felt my pelvic floor clench like several times when you told that story. So like, I think something is happening here.
Whoa, we're getting some pelvic floor action over there, some clenchedness.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm doing Kegels. I didn't even plan that.
Voluntary Kegels.
Hey guys, how are the drinks tasting?
Still really good.
I would love to start for you another round of our delicious house cocktail, the blueberry jam.
Jeff, stop. Sorry, this is Jeff. I used to work here, and Jeff and I had a work thing.
I would love to start for you another round of cocktails on the house.
Jeff, okay, I'm with her now, Jeff. She and I are dating, and although it's our first date, I'm giving her involuntary Kegel contractions, so it's going pretty well, Jeff. So you can just stop with the whole charade.
No, I hope it goes well.
You know what? I think I'm actually. I forgot I have an appointment. I do.
You say I'll go.
No, I'm gonna go.
No, you say.
Tanya had been running. She'd been running for years. She ran from an old man with a stick who was just trying to tell her.
I got something to tell you.
No!
That's it. Have you heard about the Latter-day Saint Jesus Christ?
Oh no, not this again. No.
In 1855.
I know.
John Smith.
Oh God.
Came across.
No.
You better run faster, young lady. You're gonna hear the whole thing.
Tanya, Coach Jenkins here. How's school?
Not great. I'm failing most subjects, actually.
You know, Tanya, I see you running all the time, and I'm the track coach, and so we need people who like to run. All my kids hate to run. They hate it. I feel like I'm twisting their arms and breaking their legs, but every time I see Tanya, she's hauling ass.
I mean, listen, Coach, I would love to. It's speed isn't an issue, right? Because I do go very slow.
No, speed is not an issue as long as you're running, and it's not a fast walk either.
No, it's not. I pick my feet up.
Okay. You're on
Coach, I can't run anymore. Coach, please don't make us run anymore.
You are worthless and you can't do anything. Move. God damn it.
All I want to do is rest, Coach.
All right, well, now it just seems cruel what I'm doing to you. Sorry, Mrs. Pemberton, but your son, he's not. I'm going to have to cut him from the team.
If you cut my son from this team, I'll tell you this right now, Coach. You're going to hear from my lawyer within 25 minutes. 25 minutes, because guess what? My lawyer is also my brother-in-law. And yes, he has forbade me from calling him during most situations and says that I abuse the privilege. But guess what? This time I'm going to abuse it. And I'll abuse it. And I'll abuse it good.
I want to apologize for the twisting of the arms and the pushing down on the track. I want to apologize for these things because I don't want
to. This coach better enter. Hello, Coach.
I'm afraid this might be the lawyer.
Well, I'm willing to leave a voicemail.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Are you scared? Are you scared, Coach? Because you could be.
This is the brother-in-law lawyer?
Yeah, that's right. That's who I am. And even though I don't like taking my sister-in-law's calls, this one sounds like a home run.
I did bad things to those kids. I pushed them down on the track. I made them run. I yelled at them, and I said derogatory things about their family members. I probably shouldn't have told you all that.
No, Coach, because now that's all admissible in a court of law. That's how this works, bud. I'll see you in the legal system. And let's just know there's no lack of severity for people like you, Coach.
No lack of severity? The legal system? No, God!
Laws.
Tanya had been running her whole life, but now she decided, I'm going to stop running. I'm going to get my ass to Fire Island. I'm going to choose one of these beautiful people here, and I'm going to hook up with them, and I'm going to hook in with them, and I'm going to Velcro with them. And what she meant by that was all those hooks on Velcro. There's hooks, and then there's little eye holes. And she was going to hook her hooks right to the eye holes of Devin, who she saw on the dance floor the very first 5 minutes she walked in. Devin didn't realize that she was trying to reel him in with her mama say, mama sa, mama ma, kusa Egyptian moves. But Devin liked it. So Devin moseyed his way over, leading with his pelvis. And the music stopped.
Oh, what an opportune time with the music stopping for me to tell you how beautiful you are.
Well, thank you. You sound different than I was expecting.
Oh, you didn't expect. Sometimes people say I don't look as handsome as I sound.
What?
Some people say that when
I heard you. Sorry, I heard you. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, that's what they have told me that.
Okay. Oh, I get. You're funny. You're funny. Okay. Cool. I'm Tanya.
I'm Devin.
Devin? Oh, I like that name.
Well, you can call me Destiny.
I think I would just rather call you Devin. Destiny sounds like a woman.
You can call me Fate.
That also sounds like a woman's name. I think Devin is fine.
Seemed like every time Tanya encountered somebody, it was a reason to run away. And now you knew why she'd been running. But she was determined. This Fire Island was going to be a success. She was going to Velcro onto somebody and never let go. Devin didn't seem to be that good because he wasn't as hot as his voice sounded, or vice versa. It was hard to understand. And then she spotted Reef.
Devin, get out of here.
No, don't look at Reef. Look at me.
Devin, get out of here. I'm looking at this other hot guy.
Fine.
See you later, Devin.
That guy's so...
Did someone call me?
Devin, no.
No. Get out of here.
I heard my name.
No, you don't even know your own name. Get out.
Fine.
That guy doesn't even know his own name.
So weird. He's been like chasing me for days, and he keeps telling me to call him all these different women's names. It's so bizarre.
I would never chase you.
Oh, wow.
I would let you run and run and run and never come back.
That's like all I've been looking for.
I can tell.
What the hell is your name?
What was that sound? A kegel?
How did you know that?
I'm Reef.
I'm Tanya.
I can feel electricity between us right now. Is it our pheromones?
Probably. I definitely have those.
Wait, did I see you at Water Inlet?
Oh my God, that was you?
Oh, I've been looking for you forever.
Wait. Are you the guy that had diarrhea on the slide and then they closed down the pool?
You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of a way to get us alone together.
Okay, sir. Mr. Reef, I hope you really enjoy this burrito. It's called the Inlet Burrito. And if you eat it all in one sitting, it's good luck. But it's a 5.5 pound burrito.
Okay, thanks, man. I really like Water Inlet. It's cool here. Are you a native?
Yeah, also the electricity between us is electric.
There's this girl I don't know. I've only seen her running around the inlet, and I'm trying to hook up with her, but I'm trying to devise a way that I could get us alone together.
Did you just ignore my compliment?
Wait, did you give Reef a compliment?
I said the energy between us was electric.
Ding! Okay, welcome home, honey. I have margarita for you for after work at the restaurant. Tell me everything. Tell me, how was your day? What did you do? Who did you see? I love you so much. You're the love of my life. We've been married for 25 years. Tell me everything.
I love you too, sweetheart. It started off decently. A very good-looking young man came in. His name was Reef.
Were you jealous? You're still handsome to me.
There. Thank you, sweetheart.
I love you so much.
Well,
that's my sugar. That's my sugar.
I gave him a compliment. And
he said thank you?
No, he did not acknowledge the electricity, which I said he made.
No! Tell me his name.
His name is Reef. Like the ocean.
No, come on. That's not his name.
He called himself that in the third person even.
I will find this man.
Don't do what you always do.
I will find this man and I will make him sorry.
No!
So my parents named me Reef because I'm like a crustacean that...
Are you Reef?
Yeah, that's me. Hey, what's up? Are you a local? Karate chop to the pharynx.
You say thank you. When a beautiful man who is beautiful gives you a compliment, you say thank you and you acknowledge it. Now I spit on your face.
Oh my God.
Good day to you, sir. I will make sure that the rest of your trip here at Water Inlet is dark and full of bad things.
Oh, no. Oh, feels like I'm going to have diarrhea again.
My beautiful mariposa, what have you done? I saw Reef and he had a large red.
I am sorry that I used these for evil when I swore I would never again. But the truth is, I love you too much, and I cannot let that man disrespect you.
My sweet butterfly, my gorgeous tiger lily. How I can't have you risk your life.
Knock.
Okay.
No.
Okay. The constable is here.
Oh no.
I have a complaint. You chopped a visitor and gave him a red mark on his pharynx?
He knows.
We'll have to face up for the crime.
Oh, you have to fall on the sword. You know, if I go back to jail, I will be so sad.
I will do well in jail.
I've always said that about you.
So, as you know, here on Water Inlet, anyone can take responsibility for anyone else's crime. So, who's it gonna be?
Constable, I just opened the door. It's me. I fall on the sword, Constable. I because of love for my sweet butterfly.
Come with me. You go to water jail now.
Water jail.
Tanya was about fed up. She was thinking, maybe I'm going to leave this damn fire island. And also, where's all the fire at? But the fire was burning in her heart, and it was burning in her belly. And Reef had a big mark across his neck. And he had diarrhea when they first met, but he seemed like he might be the one. So she moseyed on down to the water bar, and she saddled up and got herself a pina colada.
Yeah, can I make a pina colada for you?
Yes, I didn't know you worked here, Devin. Hi.
Funny world, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Well,
Hey, Dev. You're our number one customer here at Fire Island. You seem to never go home. We're short one bartender.
Can I?
You want a job?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to, Jacko. And let me just say that Fire Island not only has changed my life, but it's brought me so much social happiness. I can tell people love me here.
Yeah, if you could just not talk that much, that would be good. Just because people find your voice, we find you more handsome than your voice sounds.
What? What?
You make
That's
pina
weird.
coladas?
Yeah, all day.
And then here he came, Reef, with the big red mark across his neck, down to the water bar. Tanya played it cool.
Hey.
Hey.
You ran away last night after we had rekindled our previous sparks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just honestly, it was like I remembered that diarrhea thing, and it was so gross, and I just wanted to be away from you.
You know, I thought eating that local burrito and then devising a plan to have diarrhea on the slide and get everyone out so that I could be alone with you. I thought that was like an awesome romantic plan, but you're right. It was just gross.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think you should blame it on like the local cuisine of Water Inlet. Those people are really beautiful. And I had no incidents of diarrhea with all the food I ate. So.
Oh, okay. I don't mean to be mean to the people of Water Inlet.
Well, it kind of seems like that's what you were saying. It's like their fault. So.
Okay. Well, I'm just, I'm like, I want to chase you, but I can't chase you.
The people of Water Inlet have filed a formal complaint against American individual Reef because he has been down-talking them. He has been using speech in a way which seems to be disrespectful. The formal complaint was filed by a local burrito manufacturer and his wife, only known here as Mariposa. More details to come, and they are coming in quickly. Anyhow, that's it for this reporter. It's been a long day, and I can't wait to get home and have some of our famous cuisine.
Arrgh! Welcome to the Pirate Love Triangle Cruise! Now we're down to our final two contestants. We have Smokey! Arrgh! Very good.
Thank you. That was a rousing round of applause, everyone. Thank you.
Alrighty, and then our second contestant, we have McGilly!
Hey, I'm McGilly, and I will kill you all with my hook.
Now, I know a lot of people in the audience have been very confused about the fact that one of these men is a pirate, and the other man just seems to be a regular man. But that's the beauty of Pirate Love Triangle Cruise. You never know what's round the bend!
Well, I own a boat.
Good for you, Smokey.
It's a pontoon boat. We have fun at the river a lot.
Alrighty, so for the next challenge, you'll have to get your swashbuckling skills about ye, and you'll be walking the plank while fighting off each other.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. I actually took fencing for since let's see, I started it when I was 8, and then up through when I was like 12. So that's 4 years. That's like a college degree in on guard.
Bring your rapier and start fencing.
Oh, on guard.
On guard. On the plank!
Okay, jeez. Wait! Stop! You're taking this too seriously! Stop it! Oh my god! No! Who will I leave my pontoon to?
When we get to Shire, I'm going on a game show. You can't stop me. No, I don't care what you say. You could sit there in silence.
My disappointment keeps me from speaking, lad.
I know. And I'm quitting the pirating business. I'm not going to be on your ship no more.
What am I going to do without a first mate?
Well, I don't know. But I'm bloodthirsty and I want to be on television. And so I've got myself, I'm going to be a contestant on Pirate Love Triangle Cruise, where we fight for the love of an unknown person to the death. Whoever lives gets to meet the person.
That's kind of like, do you ever feel like you're trying out for do you remember the movie Gladiator with Russell Crowe?
Okay, so hear me out. This is what I'm thinking for our fall. This is going to be on the top of our roster. This is going to be our hot new show, okay? All right, Darren, listen to this, okay? It is called Pirate Love Cruise Triangle. You with me? Are you with me, Sal? Darren, do you guys love it? Are you fucking jizzinga over this? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a mix of real pirates and real regular guys, like dumpy regular guys and sort of like really swashbuckling, sexy pirates. And it's gonna be like, okay, what do we pick?
Okay, I just have a question. What will be the connection between these dumpy guys and these regular pirates? I mean,
There's not going to be any connection, although I have done some market research. I've got my team on it. Okay, my team has been on it this whole time. And we are looking for dorks, guys who look like they kind of like piratey stuff. So things like fencing, things like they like to do, like guys who are like obsessed with doing that monologue from Braveheart, so they're always like kind of sounding piratey. You get what I'm saying?
How about just as long as both contestants have either lived on a boat or own a boat, I feel pretty good.
Yes. No, I love that. And see, this is synergistic. We're sparking. Okay. We're finding it together.
Beatriz, you came up with Astronaut Love Space, and that's a smash for us. And you also came up with Lumberjack's Surprise, which is an absolute fucking juggernaut.
We're chopping down the competition. So,
I mean, far be it for me to say Pirate Love Cruise Triangle is not going to work, although, there's going to be a heavy lift a bit. But I think we could do it.
I think the marketing is there. The Bachelor and Bachelorette have absolutely fallen off the side of the cliff since Chris Harrison is out, okay? This is our time. NBC, that's what we're building here.
I'm Chris Harrison. Where's that goddamn Sarah?
Yes?
I'm Chris Harrison.
Yes?
What is it, Monica?
Just checking on you, hon.
Everything's going great.
Doesn't smell great in here.
It smells like a Marlboro Red, Monica. That's what it smells like. Don't try and call it anything else.
Chris, it smells like Marlboro Reds and sadness in here.
How could you smell the tears over the red?
Ever since you got thrown off of your Bachelor show, I'm sorry, I never watched it, but ever since, I know it was a huge
Bachelor show.
Just Chris, you haven't left this drawing room, and I just think it's unhealthy. You're just not. You need to, bounce back from this.
Ding!
Look what I drew.
Oh Oh my God. Okay, so he hasn't even left the drawing room, Monica. Oh my God. You guys live in a palatial mansion. That's crazy.
I know. And it's like when he hit all that success as number one host on TV, he's like, let's buy this mansion. I want a drawing room. I want a sauna and a study and a room near the pool.
Let's buy this mansion. I want a drawing room with a sauna and a study. I want a big garage that's covered in tile. I want a tiled garage.
Okay, girl, that's just a Coke rant. He was just on a Coke rant, you know?
Now I know.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, it's like every time that guy came by, I was like, who's that guy? What's he selling?
I want a built-in Chipotle in the garage. I want a sunglass hut that they can change out my sunglasses every day. I want a tire shop so I always have fresh tires. And this is all going to be in our home.
My husband is so rich.
Oh my God, I need a mini golf course with a windmill straight from France. I don't like Norway anymore. Too many Norwegian whores.
Hon, are you eating powdered donuts? You got powder on your nose. What is
I need another box.
the doorbell. Did you hear that guy? That guy who comes around, he's here.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, it's Tony and T and Tony at the door.
Hey, T and Tony.
What's up?
You think you know what's up?
You ready?
I need more cocaine, T and Tony.
Shh. I know.
Who's gonna hear us? This is my house. This is my mansion.
I know, but you still gotta be cool about it.
Hey, Tony. You know what happened last time I was cool?
No.
The man at the liquor store disrespected me. He said, do you want any change? No, I don't want any goddamn change. I'm Chris Harrison.
Chris Harrison, fuck no, you don't need any change.
You think I walk around with ones, fives, tens, and 20s? Hundreds only, bitch.
You think he deals in cash? He's got the Amex Black. No, you next time that happens, you tell me you call T. You send T over there and I'll deal with it.
I almost called you in that exact moment to come and deal with the problem.
I don't have to just be your coke dealer, man. We could be like actual friends.
I'd like that, Tony.
I would love it, Chris.
I think we start by writing friendship vows.
Okay.
I actually already have a few.
Oh, shit. On you?
I've had a lot of time, Tony.
Okay.
Tony, I vow to always buy from you. By the ounce.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Never anything less. I vow to never rat. If any cop should ever stop by, any DEA agent, if anyone from the FBI should ever be interested in our dealings, if anyone from the federal government.
Chris, honey, it's just... I found your vows to T and Tony, and I'm just a little confused because I've been trying to get you to write our vows for our upcoming wedding for like months, and you just won't do it. But now I find you got these vows to T and Tony, who's some kind of, what does he even do?
He's my best friend. What do you mean? What does he do? He's my best friend.
Okay.
He comes over and he acts kind.
Okay, well, it sounds like to me, Chris, that Monica is questioning the legitimacy of our relationship.
It does sound like that, Tony. The second she questioned our vows.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Right.
I don't want to have to tell you what you already know, Chris.
Just say it, because I can't claim it myself. Say it.
She's manipulating you, bro.
You're right. She's using me for the Chipotle and for the tire shop and for the sauna.
And yeah, and for all the money.
And also the money.
Yeah.
God, how did I miss it?
Honestly, if I'm being real with you, Chris, I think it's mostly the money. And then like that other stuff is sort of like frosting on a cupcake. You know what I mean?
My eyes are finally open, T.
You know him. He started as a cocaine dealer in Los Angeles and became one of the most trusted advice givers to relationships in America. Let's bring him out, everybody. T and Tony. Come on out here, T. Come on out here. Oh, that's the funky dance. The T and Tony dance.
Man, started from the bottom. Now we here. You know?
now we hear indeed, T and Tony.
I mean, oh, please, after you.
No. I mean, I have your book here, Cocaine and Confidence.
Yeah.
And I was reading it again, and I was just like, where do you get the frickin' cojones?
A lot of it is from the cocaine.
Sure.
A lot of it is from the cocaine. But, through my cocaine usage and me losing my entire septum, this is actually a nose completely constructed by science and doctors. Shout out to little baby pigs that donate their snouts. So, yeah, but, I've been through it, man. I've been through the ringer, and I came out on the other side. I got my boy, Chris Harrison. He's always with me. He's always by my side.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy. It's because of him and our friendship. We made friendship vows 10 years ago. And, when we sealed that in, that was a promise. And that was a vow that we take very seriously. And
we take it very seriously.
Yeah, and we just uplift each other, and from that relationship and from that watering can flowering my garden, my confidence shot through the roof.
Wow.
So did mine.
Yeah, he's a whole different man.
I'm a new person. I left my wife thanks to T and Tony. He taught me things that no other person could.
So at some point, you really got your arms around this whole cocaine thing and left it behind?
I said, bye. Yeah.
Yep. Ever since I decided to, I just cold turkeyed it.
Yeah. You must have a little powdered sugar on your nose there, Chris.
I love that.
Chris got a little sugar from those donuts.
Yeah, just switched it for donuts.
Tanya was on her way to the airport, feeling sad and disgusted, and didn't really know what the hell had just happened over the last 4 days on Fire Island. She threw herself out there. She was the hooks for the Velcro. She did everything she could. And she thought, well, you know what? I guess I'll just keep on running. And then a taxi cab pulled up, and who do you think it was?
Oh, fuck, no.
My American friend.
No.
Come on in.
Running had served her this far. She may as well keep going.
I need someone to get in my cab.
Taxi.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, are you
I'm American.
going to the airport? I'm Reef.
Hello, Reef. Get in. Go ahead and lay your head down, Reef.
It's very cozy back here.
It's perfect.
I've had a long week on Fire Island trying to get Velcroed. Do you mind if I just take a little nap on the way to the airport?
Do I mind? I would love it. Sweet Reef,
Actually, if you sing, it kind of wakes me up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sweet Reef, so sweet.
Okay, actually, your singing is kind of like keeping me from being able to sleep.
No, it was the radio. So I'll turn it down. Sweet Reef, so sweet. He's a sweet boy, needs kisses. He is sweet. And Reef was a sweet boy. The taxi driver was right. Despite Reef's checkered past and questionable practices in order to get close to Tanya, Reef really seemed to be someone who cared about the community at large.
Mom, I'm 18 now, and you've always said I was a sweet boy and that I need kisses.
Yeah.
And I'm your little.
Who's my sweet boy?
I'm
Who's my sweet boy?
I'm your little reef, your little underwater crystal.
You're my little reef. You're my little coral reef.
Mom, do you think it's a good idea to go to an island where people hook up to find the love of my life, or do you think I'll get karate chopped in the pharynx?
Honey, I think it's a wonderful idea. You know, I don't know who your father is, and I never have. And part of that and that freedom is what I love about my life, and I wouldn't change anything.
Oh my God. Let's have some. Can I have some kisses now, Mom?
Oh, here comes a kiss plane. Oh.
Unfortunately, on his way home from Fire Island, Reef's plane crashed.
No.
Into the ocean. And Reef was rescued by a scuba diver named Lorenzo.
Hello, it's me, Lorenzo, and my friend Taranto.
I'm Lorenzo's backup.
Can you rescue me? My name is Reef, but I don't swim that good.
Oh boy, that's what we call irony.
Good one, Lorenzo. That's a good one.
Just because we are doing hard work doesn't mean that we can't have a fun.
As you always say, boss, when the bubbles blow, we put on a show.
That's right. Uh-oh, here you go, little boy. You breathe into this. It's an apparatus. No,
Take
please,
a puff.
No, you got to put your mouth.
Take a puff, Reef. Take a puff.
That's good.
He seems like he's doing very well.
But Reef died, trying to get away from those people who were trying to help him. They didn't seem like they were helping him. They were more making puns and other phrases that were coming out of their mouths, like so fast.
Yeah, thanks for bringing in the body. I'm glad you brought it from the ocean. I actually saw a similar body, you would be surprised, from the LA River not too long ago.
Oh, that's crazy. They bring it to the Fire Island?
Yes. Well, it was... Yes, that's correct. Unfortunately, this one's definitely dead. He's been dead for some time.
Oh, you know, I was worried about that because he was not really listening when I tell him to put his mouth on my breathing apparatus. He went blah, 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 down into the water.
No offense, but do you think your broken English could be to blame?
Oh, boy, mister, you don't want to get into that boat because it's going to sink right under your feet.
Well, I'm just saying it's probably your fault he's dead. Maybe it's his fault for not speaking Italian.
Okay, I trust you, Cher, and of course I trust you, other person on the river raft cruise. I just have one request, that if I die on this river raft, that you take my body and to Fire Island. And
okay, dude, sure. Sure, dude. Can you actually paddle, though? It would make this a lot easier. I'm the only one actually paddling, and it's like a lot of weight for me. So...
I gotta finish my weaving.
Okay, I'd ask you not to bring that, dude, but that's fine. This is, we're coming up on a strong current, guys. This is a level 5. This is a level 5 current. Get ready, everybody. Gird your loins. Here we go.
Sure, if we make it through this level 5, this lanyard will be yours, definitely.
Okay, cool, man. That's sweet. I love that. It's a keepsake, okay? Everybody bend your knees. Here we go. Big bump. Whoa!
The LA River is so much like crazier than I thought it would be.
There's a lot of rapids people don't know about.
There's a lot of rapids. That's why I took the trip. That's why you're probably gonna die, my friend.
Hey, man.
After getting settled in on the plane for the flight home, Tanya thought, well, that's it. I'm resigned to a life of celibacy and masturbation. Being alone is okay. I have my cat who's stuffed and stuck on my wall. Just mine.
Can you please lift your tray tables and upright your seat?
Devin?
Guess who else hired me?
Oh, no.
The airline.
This is crazy. I feel like very certain you're stalking me at this point.
What an interesting thing to say. I'll take note of that.
But there's a fine line between stalking and fate. And Tanya thought to herself, this could end badly, but God, this guy keeps showing up, so I might as well give him a go.
You know, Devin, you're always here. And I like that.
And that's what we call destiny.
Oh, no.